holds true in this one.
Rod Carew strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Minnesota, second baseman, number 29.
Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Yeah, you know, they could really use some more production from that guy hitting 8. Well, lately, it hasn't been going his way at all. Sometimes you just have to forget about everything and go back to the basics. We'll see if he can turn it around in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Left fielder, number 9.
Number 9 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 28 will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip right there. Excellent. Just allowing a bit over a base runner per inning. We'll see if he can continue that here in this one.
In there, 1-1.
That's a major league curveball there. Now, let's take a while to get used to, believe me.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he is in there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Until he proves that he can get that breaking ball over the plate, I think he's sit on something else.
To 2-2 now.
That's a really good 12-6 curveball there. And he'll throw that on any count, even when he's behind, because he has such confidence in that pitch.
At the plate, Cesar Cedeno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. Bob Watson will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ford moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 6 stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Number 27 will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. If you put that pitch there to this guy, he's going to take it over the wall. Simple as that.
Standing in now, Steve Braun. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Cruz ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Jerry Terrell takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Jerry Terrell.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
And it's a good position to be in. You've been playing good baseball. Now you get to come home and start a homestand. They've got a chance to really make some noise in the division if they can keep playing well.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Twins do come back to level things. Greg Gross will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready on 1-2. And he got him. Doug Rader will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. May will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Low for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down. Number 25 will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Rod Carew will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Dan Ford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a hard liner. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Number 9 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line drive to left. Gross is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Number 6 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is... Number 10 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Second baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good pitch there. That thing tried to come back, but didn't quite get there.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Number 23 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
Jose Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Houston. Number 27 stands in.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder, number 27.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
The batter, number
Steve Braun will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz racing back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. Hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Stepping in now, Jerry Terrell, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 11.
Number 11 steps into the box. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. To short. To his right, Metzger. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A two-run score for the Twins, both coming on this two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Minnesota's out in front, 3-1. Leading off the inning, Cesar Cedeno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Bob Watson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting,
Greg Gross in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. There's a good breaking ball. Down on the inside corner, it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 9 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Doug Rader is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Astros leave 1, and it remains. Rod Carew will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Popped up, Watson is there for it. 1 out.
Up next for Minnesota,
Dan Ford digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
Swing and a line drive. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having to take an ugly hack like that.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
For short, hit hard. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
now batting, number 9.
Number 9 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Number 6 will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, better be careful.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to short. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. May will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
On the ground to third. Terrell gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting,
Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
now batting, shortstop, Roger Metzger.
Out in front of it, strike 1. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, he's right on the fastball here. You get a look. He gets that bat head out front and just rips this ball into the alley and right. Gets the inning started with a nice leadoff double.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Jose Sosa will take over on the mound now here in the sixth inning.
Jose Sosa.
Steve Braun will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got one homer in this game, remember.
Hit down the line at first. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two good pitches so far, both of them right at the knees. And you got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something in play.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 1.
Jerry Terrell will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line, and that could score the run from second. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gross racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 25 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 23 will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far, as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Up next for the Astros, right
Jose Cruz will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Rod Carew is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Dan Ford strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Number 9 steps in now. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz going back on it, still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. The Twins are in front, 4-1. Bob Watson will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder
Greg Gross comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Boy, it's the 7th inning. It looks like he's just jumped into the ball game. A strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
Number 9 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Doug Rader is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Jim Crawford will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Number 6 stands in.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, number
Swing
6.
and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Number 27 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Steve Braun gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate, Jerry Carroll. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 10 is there to make the catch, and the side is May will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Bill Campbell will come on awfully early here as they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to save this one. May is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
You learn a lot in your first year in the big leagues. I mean, this is a guy that's never struggled in his whole life. Now he's in the big leagues, and it's a whole new ballgame. You got to learn to adjust pretty darn quickly up here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Roger Metzger will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our presentation of Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading off for Minnesota,
number 11 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Tom Kelly will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Again, he sends it out of play. He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Number 25 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one. And you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Metzger. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Rod Carew ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tom Kelly will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Number 23 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Jose Cruz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. he's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Cesar Cedeno is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, he had to work 2 full innings to get it done, so he might be a little more sore than usual tomorrow, but he's going to take it as he finishes this thing off and earns the save.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Twins are victorious in this one, 4-1. Good night from Houston.
The final line. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.